Have you ever wondered if there is a faster way to travel than just putting thrusters down on the back of an aircraft and going? Well, probably not. But in today's video, that's exactly what we are going to be doing. I'm going to be testing out these 3 aircraft designs and seeing just which one is the fastest. Starting off with number 1. Now, it is going to be your base aircraft with 2 thrusters on the back, which will propel you forward, plus they will turn this thing. But pretty much it's the most simplest aircraft that you can build. So first off, I'm just going to show you a quick tutorial on how to build this just in case you're curious. Then we're going to take it over to this test right here, and I don't have it marked. Let me go over there and mark my marker real quick. Alright, so now as you can see, if we stand right on this edge here, that is exactly 100 meters. So we will time each 3 of these aircrafts and see just which one can get to that 100-meter finish mark the fastest, and that will pretty much tell us which aircraft is the fastest aircraft in the entire game. Alright, so this aircraft's pretty simple to build. Get yourself a small car jack, place that on the ground. Then we're going to get ourselves the vehicle base 08. We're going to place 3 of these bad guys. Well, don't place it like that. Okay, place one on the front and the back. Then we're going to get ourselves the platform bumper 01. Place that bad guy on the front, and then on the back, get the vehicle base 03. Place it there. Then for the wings, we're going to use the vehicle base 06, snap it in the center and go 1 over just like that. And same thing on this side. Now you have the wings, come back to the vehicle base 03, place it on the side like that. And same thing on this side, basically doing the same thing on each side. Now that's the base of your aircraft. Like I said, it's fairly an easy aircraft to build and fairly quick. Now get yourself any of the 12-foot wide thin floor pieces like this. And we're just going to snap 2 here, then get the 6-foot wide, place 2 here. And then go on the edges here and place 2 like this. Oops. And place it like this. Now we're going to go to bed because it's getting dark out, and I don't like building in the dark. Ah, perfect. Now that it's morning time, let's continue building. So we're going to continue with them thin floor pieces. And we're going to get the 8-foot piece, place in the center there. Then the 6-foot, place it to the left. Okay, if it lets me. There we go. Then place it to the right, and that's not in the correct spot. Let's retry that. Second time's a charm. There we go. So you have something like that in the back. We're going to get ourselves the 8-foot piece again. Place one on the left, on the right. Then get the 6-foot piece, place it here. 8-foot piece, place it right in the back like that. Now the base and the white part, I don't know what you call it. It just covers up this so it don't look hideous. Then we're going to come over to the support beams, and if you do not have the BG beams, you can just use the rustic beams. But if you have the BG beams, use them because they look way better. Place one here on the back just like that, and place another one. Then we're going to place 2 more overlapping 1 block just like that, and then we're going to place a second story on top, not overlapping like that. Then we're going to come back to our thin floor piece, the 6-foot, and place it right in the center on the right, and same spot on the left side, just perpendicular to that. Easiest is to just match it up on the left and then snap it over and place it there. Now this is pretty much done. This is optional. I just think it looks cool if you do this. You get yourself a beam, place it in the front, then 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and it's kind of a little cockpit. Don't have to do this, it's really optional. Then we can get our seat, place it right here, and bada bing bada boom, our pilot seat is done. Now just get yourself a large activated balloon, place it somewhere in the center just like that. Get ourselves a small balloon, place it all the way on the rear of the wing just like this, and same thing on this side, just like so. Then we can get ourselves the small activated balloon, place it right in the back like that, and just like that, we have ourselves a perfect aircraft. If you want, so you don't crash this thing and it breaks, you can place some wheels on the bottom. I'm just going to place a couple because I am known to crash these things and I don't feel like this thing just coming to pieces. And I totally forgot the thrusters. Yeah, this thing's not going to work without thrusters. So place one here and place one here. Get yourself the wrench and put them on whatever channel you like. There we go. Easy as that. Simple aircraft. I think I did everything right. Let's go test this bad guy out and see just how slow it is, because this thing's going to be absolutely so slow. Honestly though, I'm not going to lie, this is probably the easiest aircraft to land out of the 3. It does have one thing going for it. I mean, look how easy that was. Okay, and somehow we got it lined up on this. I'm going to try and go a little bit farther ahead, but I do not want to knock it off of this platform. Okay guys, I think that's the best we're going to get. It's not perfect, but it's pretty much on the starting line. It's at 101 meters. So we're going to go in the air, and then we're going to fly this thing and see just how fast we can get to the finish line. And I'm not going to know this time, but I'm going to be able to tell this thing's not coming anywhere near them other 2. So let's go. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see how fast this thing is. Okay, that was horrible, but stop the timer right now. Okay. It wasn't a perfect run, but I don't think we need to do a redo just because I know this thing's so slow. There's no shot it's coming anywhere near the other two. So that's the time up on the screen for this little guy. Let's get on to the next aircraft. Alright guys, so the next aircraft is behind this wall, and I finally decided to build the wall because I was sick of editing this video and blurring it out. Even though I haven't edited this video yet, I know I'm gonna get sick of blurring it out. So let's break this wall, and I'm gonna show you guys the next aircraft. Yeah. It's basically the same exact design. There's just one difference, and I'm sure you guys can already see what the difference is. And if you're wondering what this contraption is, oh, guys, just wait. So basically, it's the same exact design like I said up there. The only thing we're going to have to change is we're going to have to move this balloon up just a tiny smidge bit. Pretty much up to the driver's seat there. We're going to have to take this balloon completely off of here. And we're going to add an actual... Oh my goodness, we should probably build it before we add that balloon. Otherwise, we're going to take lift off here. So let's build the contraption now. Add the balloons later. So what you're going to want to do, get yourself a controllable swivel. Place it near the rear of the aircraft, somewhere like right there. Then you're going to come over, get yourself a medium powered wheel. Doesn't matter if it's powered or steered. Place it on the edge of the controllable swivel, just like that. Then we're going to get ourselves a beam. It can be any beam. I'm just going to use this one because it matches the aircraft. And we don't want to place it right up the swivel or it will break the tire. Place it one block away. And then one more high, and one more for good measure if you want. I don't think you have to, but I'm gonna just in case. Okay, now that I'm done stuttering, I was gonna say it might work better, but I just couldn't spit it out for some reason. Okay, now we can put the balloons on here, and it shouldn't fly away now. Okay, what is going on? Let me go check there real quick. Maybe I put activated balloons in the back. Okay, yep, I definitely put activated balloons in the back. All right, I completely messed that up. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go finish this. All right, here we go. So we want one activated balloon on the back here, one on this side, and one in the center. And the one in the center is very important because this rear end is a lot heavier now than it used to be. So we're gonna need that. Now we can take flight, and yeah, you're probably still wondering what that wheel is, but I'm gonna show you here any second, and we're gonna go test this out. But first off, we're not gonna be able to stop at that finish line like last time. Not because it's going to be hard to land or anything, but I'll show you guys here in a second. Alright, so as you can see, we're pretty far away from our target now, and there's a pretty good reason for that. So what you're going to want to do is use your swivel, see on the tire there, and you're going to want to try and put that tire on the very corner of that wall there. And once you do that, you'll see what happens. And there we go. The aircraft is starting to move forward very slowly, but trust me, it gets faster. And this is a very cool way to move stuff without using any thrusters. But I'm going to get as close as I can to this starting line and start the timer. Alright, this should be faster. I actually am not 100% sure, but stop the timer. In theory, it's the same exact aircraft minus we have the added boost of that tire. So, in theory, it should be faster. Now, I'm not a scientist, so I'm actually not sure if that's true. But you guys see the time, you know for sure if this is even worth building. Now, I did want to try out one more thing. I am very curious. What if we put a large tire on here instead of the medium tire? Do you guys think it'll go any faster? I think it might. Let's put a large tire on here. Let's see what it does. I am so curious. Is it even gonna fit? Oh my gosh, guys, it fits. Wait, this might be actually the new strat. Wait, I might have to put more balloons because it's a lot heavier. Okay, let me put balloons. Oh my goodness. Why is the aircraft flying away? This might be the new strat, guys. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Oh my goodness. It's working. Oh my goodness, guys. What's happening? Holy crap. Wait, we need to retest this now. Okay, guys. Large tire? There's no thrusters on right now. Look how fast we're moving. Okay, we gotta figure out how to turn this thing around. Alright, I think this is the best shot we got. Let's test it out. Alright. Start the timer. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Stop! Oh my goodness, it's so fast my game is lagging. Holy crap, guys. Are you seeing how fast this is? Now, granted, it's literally impossible to control when you have the tire up there. But other than that, I wonder if it's going to beat the third aircraft. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. This might actually be the fastest aircraft in the game. I'm not sure. That had to be like 2 seconds. There's no way that was fast. There's no way that was slower than 2 seconds. I don't know if the third aircraft's going to be able to beat this, but now we're freaking going in reverse, guys. Wait. Did I just invent reverse? Oh my goodness. No! Alright, guys. Let's get on to the third aircraft. Wait, it's gone. Wait, the aircraft's actually gone. Wait, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get out of here before it breaks our freaking game. Let's go get the third aircraft. Alright, so here's the time of those two aircrafts. Yeah, they're not even close. They're not even close. This one is so much faster. Let's get on to this final aircraft. Let's see if it can beat that last aircraft that we just tested out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And look at it in all of its glory. How many freaking thrusters is on here? I don't know. I just placed a crap ton. It's basically the same aircraft again, so I'm not going to show you guys how to build it. The only difference is I added more bases, more thrusters, and more epicness. This thing is super hard to control as well. Just wait, you'll see. So let's just hop in it, and let's just get that time, because I don't know. This thing's so hard to land. So I'm just going to go up, and I'm going to press these thrusters, and we're going to start, because there's no way I'm stopping at that finish line. This thing is so freaking fast, there's no way I'll ever stop at that finish line. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. And start the timer. Oh my goodness, I forgot it. Alright, we gotta restart. Guys, I literally forgot to press the back thrusters somehow. Okay, so I kind of broke the aircraft. Don't ask how. I definitely did not run into that pole right there. Anyways, let's give this one last go. Hopefully it works. Alright, let's just go. Start that timer. This is the best attempt we're gonna get. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. It is so slow. Yep. Let's just say this is not the fastest aircraft. Here's the times for all three aircrafts. I could not get the third aircraft parked up here. It's, yeah, it's flying up there. Yeah, there was no way I was parking that thing. Anyways, I'm surprised the middle one just came out on top like nuts. It's just, that thing's crazy. If you want a fast aircraft, build that one. This right here is the fastest aircraft in the game, especially if you use a large wheel. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you build this aircraft, make sure to tag me in your videos, because I just want to see, can you guys control this behemoth of an aircraft? That would be so fun to watch, you guys trying to build this thing and controlling it. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you want to see another cool video like this, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below what I should build next. But anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Later!